Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back in the hole. So we're gonna get this read on. It's an interesting one. So somebody is threatened by you guys, and they're writing down and taking notes on things you do to try to get you trapped in some sort of way. It's like they're trying to get the info, but yet there's no info to give. Because the thing is, what threatens them is kind of it's your light, because we have light, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. But then we also have baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense, right? So some of you guys need to make sure you're following your intuition, like, because it's all going to come out and it's all going to make sense. Hey, AAW, how are you, babe? And I feel like you guys know this, because look, we have those that make it make sense. Follow your intuition, right? You're aligned. So the things that you're doing, you're on point. Hey, Jamie. But at the same time, it's like they're either embarrassed because you show them up, or maybe like they're embarrassed of their own appearances, something of that nature. Somebody's a joke here. But the thing is, it's like they're keeping notes, they're keeping tabs on what you're doing. I don't know. We got to get more into this. But it's kind of interesting. It's kind of funny. Somebody needs a life. A whole life. But I think that, like, you guys are going to have this realization. I think once you follow your gut, if you don't know who this is all going to come out, right? Because this says awareness, finding out, and coming into the light. So, but I feel like you guys are the light. So it kind of coincides together. So it's what it is. But I feel like somebody needs to mind their own business, or somebody. Does this sound okay? Hey, JoJo. Somebody just needs to get it together, apparently. If they feel that threatened by whatever it is that you're doing, then maybe they need to do some self-reflection. Yeah, plugged in, tuned in, internet connected. Somebody could be watching you guys on the internet. But there's something about you. I feel that this is because, like, you guys are magnetic. Maybe they want to be magnetic, but they're not, and things are starting to backfire. That's interesting. Let me fix this so that I can see your comments, because it's rather dark in here. Let's see. We're getting in together. There it is. Yeah. Oops. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I can kind of see better now. But anyways, so that could be why they feel attracted, because people, I don't know, you have this pull that's way with people, or maybe that's kind of like how they want to be, but instead of changing their ways, they're trying to get dirt on you to sabotage something. Verge, about to reveal, somebody's going to confess. This is all about something getting found out here. Somebody's dirty, somebody's taking notes. I feel like you guys are going to find this out. There's something that you already know. You just need to trust your gut here. But it's like, what they don't like is because you're the light. You're magnetic. You have this light, and people are drawn to it here. And I think, like, they're going to get in a bind somehow, and they're going to have to confess, because I see somebody bound up or, like, backed into a corner. And they're like, but wait, you don't understand. So eventually they're going to have to let this out, right? I feel like you guys don't need to take action on this. We have crickets, silence, like, just stay calm and just sit back, relax, eat your popcorn, watch it all go by. But somebody's definitely kind of feeling alone here. They're going to feel sad. They're going to be crushed. But the fact is, whenever you're ugly to people or do wrong things, then it's definitely going to come back on you. I just feel so alone. Hey, Redbeard. I see that. It's like, I'm all alone. You guys are poor pitiful me, right? You guys don't care. I feel like the best action is no action at all, is what I just heard. I know, but somebody's definitely, like, they admire you. This is love. This could be the past love, or this could be in the work environment here. But somebody definitely, like, they admire you. I feel like they think, like, you're enchanting. But at the same time, you can admire somebody, but still being, I just heard, low down, dirty dog. It's just so funny. And I feel like that's how they are, right? There's gonna be some kind of pushback, right? Somebody's definitely wanting revenge because the stuff gets found out. Or that could be like why they're writing notes or something of that nature. This could be something that was found out in the past that somebody's trying to keep tabs on it. They're jealous because like everything's like magnetic. It attracts you because you're the light, right? It's kind of like this is gonna be a weird analogy, okay? What I've seen is kind of like you guys are like a bug zapper, right? And all the bugs feel like attracted to you. But yet at the same time, it's kind of like if they mess with you, it's like your guys are gonna stand in the way and zap them and down they go. So you guys don't have to worry about anything because your guys have you, right? They're gonna knock it out of the way. So just kind of sit back, relax, and don't let something throw you off kilter, but also at the same time, make sure you're trusting your gut here, right? Somebody might have some legal work to do. There could be some court that comes up in the future in regards to this. It may not even pertain to you, but it just has to pertain to this situation. It's kind of like what you put out is what you get back. And if you do bad things, then you're going to end up getting it, right? But somebody's going to end up filing paperwork. This could be legal matters. It could be with this work environment. They might end up going through, a court case or whatever the case might have you. Or this is in love, which I kind of feel like it's more on work. It's some kind of grindy work business. But anyways, it's going to come out. They're going to end up getting their just rewards, if that makes sense. So that's why it's just kind of like you guys need to sit back and chill out. Silence is the best. Silence is the best way to go about it. Somebody feels lost. Somebody's mad because you just totally ghosted them. You cut them off. This could be why they are in this retaliation mode, because this fell right on love and retaliation. For somebody, this situation has to do with a past lover that's still kind of obsessive over you, but they're going to end up, I don't know, they're going to have here in the upcoming months or whatever, some court to deal with because of their revenge here. And it's all just because like they're lost themselves, right? They feel ghosted. They're blocked. You cut them off, right? Because you cut them off. They're like, oh, I want to get them back. Look at all the stuff that they're doing, and they're keeping tabs on you, and they're watching you. They're watching your social media. Some of you guys need to block people off your social media pertaining to this person, friends, family, otherwise, like cut off that connection, right? Because I see a separation, like a line drawn through it and it being ripped apart. You need to totally clear it out. With whoever this is, like even if it's mutual friends, but they're not really your friends, but you didn't take them out, their family, it doesn't matter if you like them or not, you need to get them off your social media because they're reporting back. Yeah, and recycle differences. Somebody might be going through a divorce here because we did have that court. Somebody could have found out somebody was cheating, or if the case might have you. Somebody might be trying to set somebody up. Or somebody might get set up, and that leads to a divorce, a separation, right? Because there's something here, irreconcilable differences. It's not going to work out. And if this is in like the work field, it just mean like it's time for you to go. But I don't think that you're going to mind here because it's past history. You're ready. You're ready for it to be in your past. There's something here that you're over. You'll drive. You talked to lawyers yesterday, AA? Oh, that's crazy. Whatever it is, it's going to work in your favor, AA. Because that's what I was told. Someone's kind of like plagued by you guys, right? There's something like you're mirroring. Make sure you don't mirror their energy because you don't want that to fall back onto you or anything to come out of it if you're mirroring their energy, right? You don't want to take on their karma here. So just kind of watch what you do. Best revenge is to do nothing at all. That means you don't give a shit, right? You're just like, you do you, boo. I'm good. Somebody, there wasn't a long-term commitment here. I feel like there's another long-term commitment coming up, possibly a new opportunity here. This could also even be a new relationship that's coming in. That also could be one you're not worried about this. Or it could be a long-term commitment, like a new opportunity that's coming in, career-wise, work-wise, but it's going to be something that's stable, that will last, and it's a good environment. Hey TT, how are you? Confirmation. Somebody's gonna feel like somebody's just bringing on the door and be like, special delivery, here you go. But in a good way. Get your piece of the pie. Instead, you're gonna get the whole pie, not just a piece. Let's see, what else do we have? Is there anything else in this deck? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, somebody has a bounty on their head, right? I feel like people are going to be in hot pursuit of you, but at the same time, somebody might be getting chased by the cops. Somebody might get picked up by a bounty hunter. That's interesting. But I feel like you guys are also in hot pursuit of what it is that you really want. So that's good. What else do we have? Somebody's reminiscing about past memories here. Don't return to it. That could be this low down dirty dog. I keep hearing it in my head. You guys remember that movie? It's like, you low down dirty dog. It's so funny. It's a really, really old movie. It's like a monster movie. What is this? Somebody's single, ready to mingle. This could be just like you're open to new opportunities that are coming your way. Somebody's ready to move from the blue collar up into the white suits. That's what I just heard. And somebody's in denial, not facing the truth, right? Make sure you're not being irrational. This could be this other person, this other situation, or this could be you. But if you're not being rational, then this can't come into you. So make sure you stay calm and don't make quick decisions off a hot head, you know? Somebody's going to have a settlement here. Somebody's going to have an agreement. Somebody's going to end up doing like a compromise, some kind of settlement. But somebody's also going to be celebrating here due to this settlement, this agreement. For some reason, I feel like this is a compromise in a court case. Like maybe they're like, no, I'm not going to plea. No, I'm not going to plea. And then they see what they're facing and they're like, all right, let's negotiate here. Right? Or this could be a contract negotiation, but it ends up being a celebration because somebody wasn't willing to move and then they realize they're going to have to pay a little bit more than what they were trying to lower you down from. Somebody needs to negotiate their contracts. Don't settle for less than your worth. That's for somebody. The Goonies. You're silly. You guys are so silly. All right, so now we're showing the Goonies in school. Someone's pretending to be something you're not. That's this person that feels threatened by you. Somebody is being fake. It's kind of like they want to be you in a way. Maybe they're dressing like you or something of that nature, acting like you, taking your sayings. People are gossiping about you guys because they're really jealous and envious. The thing is, they're just toxic and unhealthy. Don't eat things from other people. Make sure you prepare it yourself. Somebody might end up getting food poisoning. Yeah, these people are toxic, and I feel like they're really petty as well. And that's why you're trying to move away from them, get out of this situation. You're not dealing with it. You're just kind of like standing by, and silence is the best punishment because you're going on and doing the things that you need to do. But I feel like you guys have great things coming in because you know that you got to get away from this. But the thing is, they're so focused on you and taking notes on what you're doing and trying to find some kind of dirt on you, and you guys aren't even worried about it. You're going on about your everyday lives, right? Bam, synchronicities. Everything's aligning for you guys. You're on the right path. You guys might be seeing 1111, 222, or 333. If you don't know those numbers, you need to look them up whenever you see them. But you guys are seeing synchronicities here, and it's moving in a forward path. You guys aren't worried about this past. And I feel like that's like that magnetic energy that's pulling everybody towards you. So that's making this person or this situation, these people, it's like it's making it more like they're trying to dig. They're trying to find something and they can't. And that's kind of like making them mad and pissing them off. Somebody might be interviewing people about you, or you might be going on interviews. I feel like there's some of you guys that are putting people on the same page. You're like, get on my level here. You're not dealing with anything less. Look at this. This came out again. Court. Somebody's definitely going to court. There's going to be paperwork. There's going to be things fine. Somebody's definitely going through some legal matters here. But I feel like they're digging themselves a deeper hole as well, especially if they're going through all this trouble to try to find something on you or trying to conjure something up to be able to either like let you go or whatever. But there's stuff behind the scenes that you guys aren't seeing. If this is a corporation, and they're going to end up they're just going to get slapped with a major lawsuit here because they're grimy. Something's coming to mind about what was that? Like, I just lost the word. Like labor laws, like breaking labor laws, labor enforcement type stuff, not treating their people right, that the time's up on that. Their time is coming to an end and it's running out. They're about to get hit in the face with it. This might make the whole corporation go under slowly but surely. I'm talking to you. Yeah, it's definite roller coaster. I feel like this is an adrenaline rush that they did not want. They treated you like crap. I'm glad you're moving on to bigger and better things, AAW. I definitely can concur. This could be with a masculine type energy, right? But there's definitely, I feel like you're going to be rescued, right? There's an intervention that's coming in. There's going to be others involved. I think you're going to end up liking what's happening. Make sure you keep your energy cleansed here. Like clear you guys' space, remove anything negative. Don't bask in the negative. Just kind of make sure you stay clean and clear. That way you can keep your energy clean so that good things can continue to come in, especially right now because it's a 777 portal. Everything is moving in very quickly. You want to keep your energy positive. You want to keep doing the things moving forward to those things that you want, because you really don't want it, because it's like manifesting like 100 times faster than what it would, right? And so you really don't want like a big pile of crap pie. You know what I mean? So keep it positive, keep moving towards those things that you guys want, that you're manifesting, block out that negativity. Because like here in the past, like next 2 days, 3 days, you want to keep it breezy, keep it positive, right? Somebody's going to try to bargain. Somebody's going to try to beg to get their way out of this, but it's not going to work here, right? See, look at that. Online searching for records. Somebody's really trying to dig deep. Look for information. Somebody could just be looking for information and doing their job. Somebody can get in trouble for gambling as well, or they're gambling with their own life. And I feel like that's what they're realizing. Again, interviews came out. Somebody's going to be interviewing, a new interview. I think it's going to be prosperous. This is the direction that you need to go. Somebody's going to get a new career soon. I dig it. That was a good read. I appreciate it. Let's look into, let's grab some fairies. Because I feel like it's a fairy kind of day. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to grab some oracle cards. Yeah, I understand a 120% on that one. You're like, I'm ready to go out of here. Like counting down the days until you start your new job and can give your notice. Then we have what they collected with what they need to know. What oracle messages do we have on this matter? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do we need to know? What's the outcome? Give us an oracle message on the outcome of this. What do we need to know after all the mess? We have hidden death. Magical gateway. And we have lost and found. I'm gonna read this one. Find balance. Okay, sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I'm gonna get up close and personal. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. And then we have hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory in the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Ooh, if that doesn't fit, guys. And then we have magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I like it a lot. Lost and found. What once was lost is about to be found. Thanks to Lost and Found Fairy, sometimes she can help us find things that we never even realized we lost. That part. I love it. If you guys have not yet already, smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. Also subscribe, turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. Working on growing this channel. Let's get on our way to 1,000 so we can go on different adventures together. So I can take my phone with me because I have lots of stuff planned. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, growing our little family. So I truly do. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you so much. And have a great Saturday. I'll be working. So think of me. Have a drink for me. Thanks. You guys have an epic day and stay fabulous. And I'll see you again. Bye, guys. You're so welcome. Most definitely. I appreciate you guys.